definitely the people.
Yeah.
I just love the atmosphere. Everyone here is great, friendly, talented, everything. Everyone's nice. Everyone's so willing to make friends. Everyone just loves bass, and we can all come around that. We get to play music together. It's easy to make connections, all this stuff. Like, even the teachers are great. You guys are helpful, kind, everything.
My favorite part about Bassworks is the community of people that gets together during that week. Not only the 70 students that come from all corners of the country, but the staff that come together and spend the whole week together as well. Some of us stay on campus, some of us don't, but we all sit down, we have every meal together, and that's just such an amazing opportunity to see people I don't see during the entire year, and learn from them. I get to be inspired by them every day as they're rehearsing, as they're doing their classes, as they're giving lessons, and just being around so many talented people with such a plethora of different strengths is just really inspiring to me, and that's my favorite part.
My favorite part about Bassworks is the immersion of a bassist with other bassists. They finally get to meet into a community and play and learn from each other. Bassworks is my dream that I've always had, is to start something that can be applicable to beginners all the way to advanced students at high school and college, a place where they can come together and learn.
We like the bass orchestra, how there's like over 70 basses playing at once, and that's really cool. And I like the technique classes that they don't tell you like just to play the bass, but like how to play the bass. Because like it tells you how to like not just like create sound, but create good sound. So it like goes more into like the specifics of bass and not just like, you know, playing bass. It's like how to play bass.
Cool.
I like it that like I'm like surrounded by fellow bassists, and like we all put our part in the music to make it sound good.
I think my favorite part of Bassworks is seeing how it's grown and changed and evolved over the past, I guess, 7 years now. And it's, I guess let's start with the students. The students are, from the beginning, they've always been really involved and very just gung-ho about the bass. I mean, something about being kind of like a cast-off instrument, finding other people who are, you know, like-minded individuals, something can't be helped about, just, you know, that friendship that happens. So the first year we had about 30 kids, and now we have, we've had wait lists for the past couple of years, and we're at max capacity, like 7 years, 75 campers. So to see the growth in the students, both over the years and also just the number of students is incredible, and seeing all the influences that outside Maryland students, out-of-state students bring to Bassworks. So we've had students from Colorado and California and a few from out of the country. And so to have their presence and their influence affect us, and hopefully they take back a little bit of Maryland Bassworks with them wherever they go back, is I guess one of my favorite things about Bassworks.
Well, I learned a lot. I enjoyed working with a different teacher. I liked working with PJ because I had only worked with Vox and Quest before. And then being in a bass orchestra was really interesting because I've never played with so many bassists. At school, it's usually like just me. So that was really interesting. And then, yeah, I liked meeting new people. It's nice to be in a community of bassists. Everyone's really chill and nice.
You got to play in separate groups, and we also got to play in one big group and play each other. Yeah. And a lot of cool things.
Euphemism, I kind of use this as the atmosphere, but I kind of call it the vibe. So we have a really, really, really rich, friendly, like experimental like feel about everything we do. Like even if you're gonna go for something and you don't make it, like you still have a support system behind you. So I really like the fact that like everyone is here, they're like friends, and no one's like judging each other or like being like super competitive. We can just enjoy music as a whole, and that would makes me better.
My favorite part about Bassworks is the community. Not only amongst the staff, which has players from all kinds of backgrounds, whether it's professionals or college professors or studio musicians or classroom teachers or orchestra directors, but the community that we get within the kids. We have kids coming from huge high school programs that have 2 or 3 orchestras that, kids that have toured Europe with youth orchestras. And then we have kids where they're the only player in their school orchestra. And the interaction between those two types of players and those two environments and communities is really fascinating. Bass players need that. They need that sense of community. They need that sense of belonging and understanding of what they can become and how all those parts interact. So I think the community is probably my favorite part of Bassworks.